Life will not wait for you to be ready. It will hit you when you are weak. It will test you when you are tired. It will pressure you when you are confused. And in those moments, you will discover who you really are. Not your friends, not your lovers, not your family, but you. Because when the world becomes silent, when nobody checks on you, when nobody understands you, you only have one thing left: your mind. Kung ligon ang imong hunahuna, ligon ang imong kinabuhi. Stoicism is not about being emotionless. It is about being unbreakable. It is about standing calm in a world that wants you to panic. It is about staying disciplined in a world that rewards laziness. It is about controlling yourself in a world that wants to control you. Most people suffer not because life is hard, but because they fight reality. They argue with what already happened. They beg for what already left. They chase what already chose to walk away. Stoics do not beg. Stoics do not chase. Stoics do not complain. They adapt. They accept. They rise. Dili tanan butang kinahanglan nimo pugson, ang uban pasagdira. You see, strength is not loud. Strength is silent. Weak people shout. Strong people stay calm. Weak people react emotionally. Strong people respond logically. Weak people depend on others for validation. Strong people build their own worth. If you want peace, stop trying to control everything. Control yourself first. The Stoic mindset begins with one truth. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. People will leave. People will betray. People will misunderstand. People will doubt you. That is life. But your response is your power. Ang kalinaw sa hunahuna, dili gihatag, ginabuhat. Think about this. Two people experience the same pain. One becomes bitter. The other becomes better. What is the difference? Mindset. Stoicism teaches you to turn pain into power, loss into wisdom, silence into strength, discipline into freedom. Let me ask you something. When life hurts you, do you complain or do you grow? When people disappoint you, do you collapse or do you evolve? Stoics choose growth. Most people are slaves to their emotions. They wake up based on how they feel. They work based on motivation. They quit when things get uncomfortable. Stoics do the opposite. They wake up with purpose. They work with discipline. They move even when motivation is gone. Dili ka dapat saligan sa imong gibati. Salig sa imong prinsipyo. Your emotions are temporary. Your character is permanent. Never build your life on something temporary. Right now, you may feel lost alone, broken, underestimated, tired. But that does not mean you are weak. It means you are being prepared. Fire does not destroy steel. It forges it. Pain does not destroy warriors. It sharpens them. Ang kasakit, dili kaaway, maestro na. Stoicism begins when you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What is this teaching me?" In this world, people chase pleasure. Stoics chase mastery. People chase attention. Stoics chase excellence. People chase love. Stoics build self-respect. Because when you respect yourself, everything else follows. If you master your mind, you master your reactions. If you master your reactions, you master your future. And when you master your future, no one can control you.
The first law of Stoicism is simple. Control what you can. Release what you cannot. You cannot control other people's opinions, their loyalty, their feelings, their choices. But you can control your actions, your discipline, your attitude, your mindset. Most people destroy themselves trying to control other people. Stoics build themselves by controlling their own reactions. Daghan kaayo tao nga gikapoy sa kinabuhi, dili tungod sa trabaho, kundili tungod sa ilang hunahuna. Pain is unavoidable. Suffering is optional. Pain is reality. Suffering is resistance to reality. When you fight what already happened, you suffer. When you accept what happened, you grow. Stoics do not deny pain. They transform it. Instead of saying, "This is unfair," they say, "This is training." Ang kinabuhi murag gym. Ang kasakit, mao na ang weights. Heartbreak, one of the strongest teachers in life. When someone leaves you, it is not punishment. It is redirection. You were not abandoned. You were released. Released from disrespect, dependency, illusion. Stoics don't beg someone to stay. They let them go with dignity. Kung mohawa sila pasagdi, ang dili mo stay, dili para nimo. Being ignored. Being underestimated. Being unseen. These moments build silent warriors. Because when nobody supports you, you learn to support yourself. When nobody believes in you, you learn to believe in yourself. When nobody claps for you, you learn to clap in silence. Ang tinuod nga kusog, motubo sa kahilom. Poverty, struggle, hunger, loneliness. These are not curses. They are classrooms. They teach you humility, gratitude, endurance, creativity. Rich in character is more powerful than rich in money. Money can be lost. Character cannot. Stoicism teaches emotional independence. You don't need constant validation, constant attention, constant reassurance. Your confidence comes from your actions, your consistency, your discipline. You don't chase. You attract. You don't beg. You build. You don't complain. You improve. Ang kusog nga tawo dili mangayo og simpatiya. Nagbuhat siyag solusyon. Silence is a weapon. When people insult you, silence shows strength. When people doubt you, silence builds focus. When people provoke you, silence keeps power. Not every battle deserves your energy. Sometimes the strongest move is to walk away. Most people want revenge. Stoics want mastery. Revenge is emotional. Mastery is intelligent. Your success is the only response that matters. Anger is a test. When you control anger, you control chaos. When anger controls you, you become chaos. Stoics pause, they breathe, they think, then they act. Ang kalma, dili kahoyang, kahayag na. Real strength is emotional discipline. To stay calm when insulted, rejected, disappointed, betrayed. That is power. Anyone can react. Only warriors can respond wisely. Your past does not define you. Your response to your past does. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt. You are not weak. You are being refined. Ang guba nga metal, mahimong espada kung luto na. This is why Stoicism is dangerous. Because when you master it, you cannot be manipulated. You cannot be emotionally controlled. You cannot be easily broken. You become independent, unshakable, focused.